welcome back to Aether Dragon Survival. Where we are a dragon. Rrr. Um, so last time we did stuff. Also, there's still this weird thing that I can't fix no matter what setting I put in here. So that's that. Don't know. Anyways, so yeah, so last episode we cried about it. Yeah. Well, we've got AFK materials now going. So now all we need to do is I guess make a more stable sources of power. Is what I was gonna do. Yeah, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Bruh. I'm gonna need another pylon. Look, like I have stuff somewhere here. Harvester pylon. Okay, so you need slab. So basically, you do this. And yeah, start planting like crazy. Like this, so you just start planting and planting and planting. Oh yeah. No. There we go. More power pylons. else is doing over here? We're making stuff. Okay, cool. Well, I am currently crying. Give me all the iron. Bam. More iron. Then I can ever know what to do with. So take this. They're just growing and growing. What can I say? Except you're welcome. We need a better power source, but we also need... We should need more redstone too. Okay, anyways. So... I guess I make more power. Pipe. But I caught myself before I hit it. Because I'm smart. And stuff like that. I'm actually smart, guys, for once. Now I can go down here and just connect the two. And that should give it power. Okay. Now it just needs a bam. Boop. Just needs an inventory above the pylon. That's good. Place the dirt here. Dirty dirt. Dirt, dirt. And we're going to look at my backpack for item pipes. And we are just going to do this. Bruh. I'm out of redstone. That figures. That tracks. And that tracks. How can I be out of redstone? Because the bees aren't producing enough redstone. You're not producing. Boom. There we go. Just gonna start pulling stuff, and that's okay. Bruh, it's so hard to see if the pylon's working or not. And I need to eat to start harvesting. Why aren't you harvesting? It's a 9x9 area. That's confusing. It should be working on this whole area here, but it's not. Anyways, we got a bunch of rice. Bone, gunpowder, sugar, and rice. We need a grindstone. Of course we do. Grindstone. Stone slab. Please tell me we have stone. We have stone. Give me a slab. Grindstone. Awesome. And I'll just place it somewhere over here. Yup. Nice. Now, how do you make this to bowl? Okay. So you need bowls. That's fine. And like bowls anyways. We need 21 rice bowls, and now we need to cook them, apparently, which, duh, easy. Simple. It's just so simple. Yippee. Got some string, got some bone. Eat sugar. Okay, now I see why this is going to be difficult. And you need gunpowder? Oh my god, dude, really? Get the gunpowder. Gunpowder. And I can make one training tree. Which, you give the dog, he becomes super dog. Variant or rusty. Talents, bed dog. Bed finder, black pelt, throwing furball. Hellhound. Yeah, hellhound. Nice. Go on, let's go, dog. How much power do we have? Okay, we're getting power back. That's good. Good. Also, I didn't realize this was still here. Puppy. Puppy. Dog bed. Okay, we can make that. We have wool here somewhere. I said we have wool. Am I just like completely stupid and don't remember what I get and what I have packed? I guess I just don't. I do that on purpose. Keep me guessing. Oh, never mind. I have wood. It's just not a lot of wood. Never have enough wood, do we? There we go. What? A dog bed requires spruce. Why that goofy tree? Why spruce? Are you kidding me? This makes jungle wood, not spruce. Why not get spruce? I'll just cut down this entire tree. Cool. Home sweet home. Hey, Bubby. Ah, my foot just fell asleep. Okay, so I can make a stupid bed. Seriously, when did I stop recording? I don't get it. Bruh. I don't remember hitting stop recording. I don't remember doing that at all. Bro, I have to change settings yet again. Okay, listen. What button will I not hit by accident? This one. There's no way I would hit that by accident. Getting a little frustrated. My recording just keeps stopping for no reason. And I don't even know if it's me doing it. Anyways, I'm gonna BRB. I gotta go do something. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for all the cutting, guys. I keep messing up and hitting a button that That pauses it, but I'm good now. We're good now. So now just take these and we'll make the lava generator. I need another. But yeah, lava generator, bam, kind of. So I need to get this boiler going ASAP. Okay, so apparently I did this wrong. It's supposed to go like this. Okay, and as you can see him. Now we need so I get water back into the system. Next to a superconductor, right? Then I can. I can't. So how am I supposed to transfer power then? Can I transfer like this? Right? Yes! Okay, that looks stupid, but it works for some reason. I think it's transferring power. Okay, I realize we might need tanks. There you go, that's generating power. Which is going into here. Slowly. Which will go out to everything else. Great. I think we got steam generation power going. That's it. That's all the generation power for now. Yippee, we did it. See how much power we're using. We're still generating. That's good. I'll tie us over when we make the solar ray. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft Aether Dragon Survival. Yay! So, I managed to fix the weird, bug, visual bug by installing Iris. I didn't even know Iris, so I thought Iris was just for shaders. But it actually does do some things that fixes a lot of things. So now I no longer can see through the world. Thank goodness. Thank God. Okay. Okay. Is it pulling power? I'm confused. Anyways, basically, yeah, what happened was, why is this using all that power? What is using all the power? I actually have no clue. Anyways, so basically, yeah, I fixed it. Now, there's a lot of you people who are like, well, now that you got Iris, can't you use shaders? I technically could. Like, I can go in here and click and do this. Like, I have makeup ultra shaders, but watch. See, now the performance is kind of iffy. It's kind of laggy. It looks good, don't get me wrong. The game looks great. Don't get me wrong. It looks fantastic. Don't get me wrong with that. Like, look at that. It looks amazing. It's actually running fine now. Hmm. Actually doesn't look too bad. I don't know. Maybe. What do you guys think? Should I use shaders for the world? Because it doesn't actually lag that much. Kind of. It actually doesn't look that bad. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe we'll use shaders. It lags a little bit when looking over here, but I kind of like the look. I don't know. Oh, so I still don't know why this is not getting this, because this is 9 by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. That would be a 6 by 6, right? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stick it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's a 6 by 6. Why is it not getting these? I don't get it. I don't quite understand what's going on here. If you guys know, let me know. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna turn shaders off for now. It also has seemed to have solved my frame rate too. Adding Iris. Like, look at that. It seems to have solved my frame rate basically. In a way, my frame rate kind of has solved. It's not as bad anymore. It's still pretty bad, actually, but it's better. It's better than it was, is what I'm saying. It was actually really bad before. I was like stuttering every 5 minutes and getting freezes, but Iris seems to have fixed something of that. It adds more than I thought it would have, which is kind of funny. Cause we're can I not get out? Can I please? Thank you. Anyways, yeah, let me know if I should use shaders. I'll definitely use shaders if you guys want me to. I'll definitely do that. Also, another thing, do you guys want me to stream? Because uh, this mod, New Burke's Dawn or whatever it is, basically, you guys remember Rise of Burke, that How to Train Your Dragon mod for I think people in this the How to Train Your Dragon community remember it, where it got canceled. But I'm pretty sure to anyone who knows that mod knows about New Burke's Dawn, which is a dragon mod that is basically a Rise of Burke, but it's been retooled from the ground up. Everything and everyone, and they're making it. It's supposed to be coming out this summer. Uh, 2025. At least that's what was promised or what was said. They said around summer 2025. That is the date that they said it may be coming to Minecraft. That is the date they said it might be coming. Problems problem is also I need to check doggy towns because my dog uh bro really. Anyways, problem is, do you guys want me to stream it or do you want me to just record it like normal? Because I'll try to finish out a series as fast as possible so I can record that mod because I really do want to. I like How to Train Your Dragon. It's cool. I mean, no shit. I like How to Train Your Dragon. I like dragons. It's kind of my thing. Anyways, um, why why are you docile? No, guard me. Anyways, uh, I don't know. The dog is not teleporting. Anyways, so basically, yeah. Let me know because I will happily do that for you all and some shit like that. I'll record it, or I could also just yeah, I could also just not record it. That's the thing. Anyways, so yeah, I guess it's time to make my solar array since we have an issue with power. Yes, yes. We're having issues with power. We are indeed having issues with power. Because now this isn't working. Why? What the fuck? Also, this broke. What is going on here? I'm confused as all hell. Oh, okay. Um, hello? Maybe it'll start up again? Or maybe this. May now start. Can you stop, dog? I'm trying to fix this. Okay, it's taking power, I think. I don't fucking know. Is it? I feel like it's not generating anything. Yeah, it's not. Why isn't it doing anything? I don't know. Can you stop? I mean, I guess we're generating enough power. The the thing isn't going down, but my worry is that it's also not going up either. I I assume it is working. It's just yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll just leave that there. If something happens, it'll happen. Yeah, if something happens, it will happen. That's the end of it. Anyways, yeah, good shit. Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Back to what we were doing. We want to make solar panels. Uh, so we want to make a solar panel. Two, right? Which means we need a lot of solar panel ones. This is a solar panel one, right? No, this is from power. Would mirrors be better? Actually, mirrors and redstone would be better. Actually, yeah, mirrors and redstone would be better. Okay, so this is how it's gonna work. This is gonna be our solar panel area. This is where the solar panels are going. Yippee! I know. Fuck. Okay. All right. So how we're gonna do this is we're gonna make a bunch of solar panel ones. We also need glass, a lot of it too. Luckily we can do that. Glass right here. Glass. I know, and it's a lot. I know that I don't have a big enough audience to ask people if they want me to stream or record something, but I'm just gonna ask anyways, just in case if anyone wants to comment, just in case if anyone has any varying opinions on that and they want me to try streaming. I don't know if I have the internet to stream, but I'll definitely try. Anyways, but yeah. So basically, we've got some glass now, but we need more glass. We need more, so there we go, more glass. More glass. We need lots of it too. Can we stop? Thank you. More glass. We get more glass because we need a lot of glass for the solar panels. Like, who knows? I might change my mind. Maybe I would want to record it because they said around summer 2025, but like when summer 2025 is the thing, and I'm not rushing them. It takes time to make mods, especially a better version, revived version of a mod made better. You know, just, just how the turntables turn. You know, you can't get everything in life. You gotta wait. And I waited patiently for Fossils and Archaeology to come out, and ended up not playing it as much. That's a my bad. But to be fair, the mod pack I made was kind of ass. It's kind of like with the reincarnated the slime, since you're a reincarnated mod. I'm waiting for a big update on that because it still feels very, eh, very. Well, no shit. It was just released, so it of course it's gonna be like bad when I played it. It's still just released, but I just I don't like the grinding either. If we could talk about that, I don't like the grind. The grind kind of makes me icky. But yeah, the supportive performance for shaders surprisingly wasn't bad. Anyways, but yeah, whenever the mod comes out, I will make my decision. It's definitely gonna come out soon, that's for sure. That is my hope, anyways. Anyways, we're gonna use a fuck ton of power here. Sit through the night. Anyways, this should start using a lot of power so that maybe everything will start generating. Maybe, please? Okay. We are using power. It's using power, but it's not taking anything from here, which is the problem. I don't know. I can't pretend. Why is it not taking lava in? That's weird. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Does not matter whatsoever. Also, they aren't producing honeycombs anymore. Anyways, we're gonna need a lot of redstone too. We have a ton of iron, and we're gonna use it to our advantage. Or I thought we had a ton of iron. Well, I mean, I guess we do. Bam. Bamboozle. There we go. We got a ton of iron now. Then we just, we need planks too. Not an issue. I'm pretty sure we got some stuff around here to make planks. I said, yep. And then the mirrors. We need more. I'm just honestly surprised that these generators are not working. It's fine. We're gonna retire this at some point. Bro, fucking work. Dude, transfer. Why is it not transferring anything? I don't get it. What do I do? It's not doing anything, and that's frustrating me. Why did you stop working? Why did you stop working? There we go. What the fuck? All of a sudden, putting that back on started the power generation again. That is super weird. Cool. We're getting power again. It's so crazy, dude. Jeez. We're actually generating enough power. Anyways, that's, we need wood, and we need it now. Where did I put my, where is it? There it is. Got it. Let's go cut down some trees. Let's go. Let's cut down some trees. So yeah, it's generating again. I don't know what stopped it. We're gonna retire this whole setup, by the way, once we get, like, boilers and mechanism turbines going. But for now, it works. And it's generating power. And in fact, I'm pretty sure the turbines would work better with those steam engines, because that's a steam engine and not a turbine. I'm pretty sure if I could input the steam from Oritech's boiler, it probably work better. But the problem is it requires lava, whereas a boiler only requires lava or water. The mechanism boilers only require water, and you can use a heater of some sort to heat it. Of course, we need a lot of lead and stuff, but so we need power to begin with. But that can be solved pretty easily and stuff and things. So yeah, but I think it's finally time to upgrade my tools. But we need power to do that, because we're gonna be running a lot of immersive engineering cloches, so we're gonna need power to run those, as well as room. I'll fix the room requirements. Don't worry. Awesome, sick. Okay, need more mirrors. Big board solar panels. Who would have guessed? Which means need more mirrors. Of course we do. That's fine. That's good. That's okay. I'm fine with that. That's what I did all that mining for. Guess who mined a lot? This guy. Bam. Holy shit. See, now we're generating enough power. But that's the issue. That's when this thing is running as intended. However, it should be good. Lava is now the prevalent issue. And there's no way to generate lava except from a lava bee, which requires a magnetic bee, and I'll give it a... this might actually be possible. And a lava bee makes a lava comb, which gives you 100 mil buckets of lava. I see. I see. Okay, we could do that. That could be possible. That could be infinite lava. Don't quote me on that. Main problem is we're running out of power, which is why I'm making this setup so that we don't run out of power. Make sense for everyone? Now we take this and we make a solar panel too, which requires pistons, which requires cobblestone and wood. Okay, cobblestone, 4 pistons. We're out of wood. How did I see this coming? We're out of wood. Wow. You see, yeah, that's the issue with that steam engine. It requires lava. And do I really want to? Do I really want to make a productive bees lava setup? That's a trick, and that's a trick question. No, I don't. Particularly, I do not. Hit him with a haha. Bam. Done with that. Anyways, so no, I don't want to do that. So if we run out of lava, we're fucked. Basically, is what I'm telling you guys. So sure, we're making a lot of power per tick, but that is not going to last long. I want to make it so like we don't have to use lava because lava's annoying. I think I explained this before that I don't like lava. No lava gang! No lava gang! Let's go! When you say no, I say lava. No lava, no lava. It could be possible I went more into productive bees, but I'm not going to. I am lazy. That's the whole point. I am super lazy, and I don't want to get into productive bees more. If terrariums and cages would just update to freaking 1.21, it'd be great. They're still 1.20. Because you all know I loved my terrariums and cages mod. Bro, what? Fuck was that? Oh, nest. Get this shit off of me. Oh my god, I'm out of redstone. That's the other problem we're having that I don't think you guys realize. No redstone. The bees just aren't producing redstone fast enough. And I could fix that. But that requires me to actually dive into the mod. Ew. Disgusting. And I just don't want to do that. See, we got 5 more redstone. Also, what? Oh, all these are full. See, they're not producing enough redstone for me. So like, I actually want to like make this better, but I can only do this. We're limited by what we have. I can make 13 of those. Not enough. For these, you need more stuff. However, this makes 80 FE a tick. Did I actually perfectly use all of my stuff? This should at least make some power. So, for now, this will be good enough. Also, they have a light level distribution thingy, whatever it's called. They also connect to each other, which is fun. Awesome. I think connected together it makes it more powerful. I am not sure. I am actually like not entirely sure if it does. I mean, that seems better. So now we need to get the power over here. Which, unfortunately, I used up all the redstone. Again. Of course, I can never use up all my fucking other stuff when it matters, like iron. That's because these, like, look at that. That's like at least 8 or so iron. Anyways, I may as well, take these and have them make more. Like, there you go. Like, wow, like, see? And now we're no longer generating because why? We're out of lava. That's why. We're not brother. We're we're still going. Why? I do not know how these solar panels work exactly. Do they connect to each other? Common theory would lead to no, but like you never fucking know. They're solar panels, right? Holy shit, you can do sideways. Okay, that works. You can do sideways. I thought you wouldn't be able to. Also, eat, munch. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Sleep already. Come on. Take nappy. Thank you. Anyways, yeah. So that looks cool. That is generating. It's going back up. Okay. So I don't think it really matters. I don't know. So we're gonna no. We're gonna slowly go down the hill. Yes. We're gonna go down the hill like so. Out of power cables. The fuck? The bubble zone has freaking stuff? Okay, cool. Anyways, pipe. Give me more. Give me more. Thank you. We're at a redstone. A very common problem in this let's play is bruh is no redstone. That is like constantly always a thing. I want botany pots to come out fully because when it does, botany pot ores will update, and the creator will update the mod, and we will be able to area power. We are now taking power, aren't we? No clue. It should be good. No. It should be fine. I don't know. There's no like power monitor systems that tell you for this version of Minecraft. I can only assume we're actually just generating enough power. I assume we are. I assume this is actually taking power too. Not sure. Not entirely sure. Hi, dog. Okay. Next thing we have to do, and this is very important. Next thing we have to do is actually make more room. Also, we make more bulbs for, we need more glass. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed you need more glass? So, anyways, yeah. So, back we go. We have plenty of iron. So, more glass. Yippee. This beach is unmined. Let's do this one. This one's unmined. Unmined, unbothered, completely open for mining. Awesome. Cool. Sick. Awesome. I don't know what my dog is doing. He's kind of... Is he? What's he doing? Oh, he's sat. Okay. That probably is why. Take that and start going. Awesome. I am unsure. Anyways, yeah. So minus the weird ass ring we have going on here. I mean, we have this going, so whatever, right? Minus all of that, we're Gucci. Now we just need to expand. The fuck? Why? I did not even mind that. Why is it mined like that? There. Weird as hell. Oh, also it fixed the water rendering. That's also pretty weird. But I'll take that. Why does Iris fix all those weird issues with sodium? Huh. I thought Iris was just a shader thing. I mean, okay, I guess. If you like shaders or something. Going to make this very long. I would just like to point that out. We're also getting rid of this tree because it's in the way. Get out of here, tree. Yay, tree gone. How do you grow saplings? Okay, anyways. So, yeah, basically, this will be our, way of making this work. Exactly, yeah. And we're gonna use dirt because fuck it if I use anything else on this. I could use a different material, but I'm lazy, okay? Lazy man gets the lazy things done because lazy man is smart and does things the lazy way instead of the complicated valedictorian 100,000 block amazing mega structure. You can argue all you want, it looks cool, but is it functional? Probably. But does it save time? Maybe you should think more on that. Whether or not it saves time compared to the leading fuck it, just build it and it'll work mentality. Yeah? Yeah? Thought so. We can argue all we want on what works and what doesn't. But to me, and I bet to everybody else, my way works just as well as any other way. And that's just the facts. I am actually unsure if it's actually taking power. So I'm going to do this. I don't think it needs to take all of it. I think it just needs to be under 1. And bam. And it should be taking power now. Maybe. Right? I am actually unsure if that made any difference whatsoever. I don't know. How are we not gaining positive power? What the fuck is going on? I don't understand. 8, 17. How? 8 times 13. It's 104 RF a tick. I think. If it's making 8 FT a tick, so there's 13 of these, it would be 104 RF a tick. I wanted to make it bigger with more advanced solar panels, but can't do that because if we go over here, we're not making a lot of redstone, as you can see. Okay, fine. I'll do something different. Now, as you look at that, See what I'm doing? See what I'm doing? Come on. Yeah. See, you see me. You see that. That's it's awful. Fucking shut up. Okay, shut up. I don't care that it's awful. It works, and that's all that I care about. Functional. I don't care how something looks as long as it's functional. Okay, feng shui. Okay, functional. Those are the same thing. At the very least, we're generating enough power to live. Oh no, I could try upgrading all these pipes, but again, need stuff to upgrade. Woof. How's it sounds? Chemi canine. Wow, it's cool. Swimmer. Awesome. Okay. Sick. So, uh, about, shit, what do we do? So, is it, might need to upgrade, which means, okay, now, first things first, let's make the, yeah, let's make them. Let's make them. We need to make them first. Okay. Also, I can. Okay. Uh, gar, bruh, garden. That is the wrinkle, isn't it? There's another thing we're always out of. Can you guess what? Well, wow, that was weird. I was glitching myself into a block. It's fine though. It's fine. Copper is the easiest fucking thing to find in the world, and I could easily find a bunch of it. I just want, see, just look at that, copper. See what it get. Don't do it. Leave my dog alone. My dog alone. Leave my dog alone. Awesome. Sick. Awesome. We're gaining a bunch. Cool. There you go. Bro, how do I have so much shit in my inventory yet no room? Pick a side, game. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Right. Okay. Cool. I think we're good. There we go. This is... Carry on. We got copper going. Happy. Joy, happy, joy. I don't want to use that thing. So we got this now. Then we need this, apparently. My hammer broke. That's fine. You can make another one. String, of course. Another wrinkle in the plans. String. Right. There. I'll just turn all these into plates. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Anyways, 12. Wow. Wow. 12. Wow. And we're going 3 of these. Awesome. Sickness. Amazing. We got this. Amazing with the sickness. And this can be turned into basically, yeah. Except we gotta put it down here. There we go. Awesome. Oh. Can my dog please? Awesome. Nice thing about this is you can easily do this. And this. That's not getting water. Awesome. Um, see, I want to make more iron seeds. There you go. That's the power. And we can make more iron like that. But now we need to make sugarcane, because that's one of the properties of the stuff we need to make these garden clothes. I know, confusing, but stick with me, because this ain't about to be easy as you think it will be. Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. This is why we have pipes for a reason. And now this is getting water, and this is getting water. It doesn't really matter the speed at which it gets water, by the way, because, yeah. Anyways, get those. See? Okay. So these are set up. This will be our sugarcane one. And I get it. It's a little hard to navigate. Don't care. It works. See? We've been over this. Let's make some light here. Alright, so here it is. Power. B. Char. Is this not raining yet? Okay. So now should be able to if I gotta do this. King garden cloche. It needs sand. Okay. We've gotta have some sand, but yep, we do. Good. And bam. And bam. There you go. It's generating sugarcane now. And it's growing good. Okay, go. Bro, it is nighttime. But first I want to test if we are actually actively using the power. Are we? We are taking away power. Okay, that's good. That is actively what we wanted. Cool, that is what we wanted. Yes, okay. So it is taking power. That's good. This thing is out of power. This thing is not working. Lovely. Does it need a constant stream of steam? That's kind of dumb. But I wouldn't put it past this game. I wouldn't put it past the mod to allow that to be the case. Anyway, we've got this generating now. So we have sugarcane, right? Okay, we have sugarcane going. I am going to BRB because my dogs are okay. Yeah. My dogs are the dogs need to go out. So BRB. You? Okay. Okay, we're back. And look at this. Look at this. Bam. What the fuck just happened? Bam. Boom. Paper. We have paper. Look at that. And now we can make more. Isn't that amazing, guys? We can make more now. Like 2 more, actually. Like 2 more. Yeah. I know. Sucks. But we can do that now. And bruh. Alright. There we go. More pipes. Also, why do I keep doing that? Also, other fact I don't speak much during these videos, and people seem to like that for some reason. You know, I'm gonna tell you guys more about that actually. So, funny thing about that. So technically, I wanted my videos to be more high energy, but the thing is like Um, whenever I try, it's just like when there's nothing really to comment on, I kind of just lose focus. You feel me? And so, like, look at this. Let's look at this from an objective standpoint. Like what I'm doing right now. What am I supposed to say about this? That there's something that I've done like 50 times over. Wow, guys, I hooked up 2 more garden cloches. Holy shit! Like it's just like, uh, what exactly am I supposed to say to that? You know, like I hooked up 2 more. Yay! What a big surprise! Bet you didn't see that coming. Bet you didn't see that coming. Even though I was planning on doing that. That's what I'm doing right now. Because that's what I'm doing right now. Yay! It's kind of funny, actually. It is kind of hilarious. It is actually kind of funny. This is also not generating any more power. Eat it. Thank you. So yeah, we're basically alone in that. Loyalty make us. Ugh. Shut up, phone. Anyways, yeah, things, stuff of things. Uh, basic engineering block. We need treated wood. Of course. Something that is totally not annoying as fuck to make. No. I see the vision. I see it. Totally not something that's annoying to make. Wood essence, which can be made into logs of any kind. I think those will be my first 2 things then. Okay. All right. Okay, simple as. Just need to borrow some. Get rid of some of this bullshit I don't want to carry. Get this shit off me. Get this shit off me. Okay. All right, sick. Okay. So awesome. Awesome. Get this shit off of my. I wash this pad every day, yet it's still dirty. I'm going to cry. Alright, put this on here. So you just need. Okay, simple. Take your wood, Cavernium. There you go. Wood. Yeppy! And I'm gonna do it again because I want more wood. Um, just need our prosperity seed base, please. And you're probably asking, why don't you just make prosperity shard farms? There is no way currently in mystical agriculture, or probably ever, to make a prosperity farm. I don't know if it's planned or not, but yeah, just isn't in the game. It just isn't in there. And it's been years since mystical agriculture has came out, so surely if they were planning it, they would have done it already. But they haven't, which tells us that it's not happening. And you should just cry about it, basically. Boo hoo. Boo hoo and some shit like that. Yeah. Wah. Wah. Also making our iron seed. Make quartz enriched iron? What does quartz enriched iron do again? Oh, it's used for refined storage. I don't know, man. That feels like a waste, but yeah. Iron seed. I got rid of the. I keep doing this to myself. Prosperity seed. Put that in the middle. Get your tertium essence. Pop, 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 pop. Get your iron. Beep, boop, bong, bam. And make that iron seed, dude. Done. So, completed. You need farmland, right? If I remember correctly, you can just do this. It's that simple. No complicated things. Bam. Now we got iron seed growing. See, because that's funny. I'm also gonna put that in there because I gotta need it. Ah, get out! So I'm gonna create more carosite oil because we need a bunch of it. We also need our wood to make the carosite oil. So I'm gonna do that. But I'm also gonna make some buckets to get the carosite oil out of because pain. That's why. Awesome. Now you just do this, do this, do this. I know it's annoying. There we go. We got some wood. And now we can make it into engineering blocks or something like that. Like this. There you go. 32 of them. And now we could make garden cloches. 7 of them. And we can do this. Like that. See? That simple. We're rapidly running out of redstone though. So I think redstone is probably the next thing we're gonna see. Is the next thing we're gonna make. Make a redstone seed. Stamp. Redstone seed. Redstone essence. Easy as shit. And then you need the prosperity seed. We need prosperity seed. Wait, what? What am I doing? I could just go out there and get the seeds. I don't know why I'm looking through my chest. Awesome. Also, my dragon is still pretty grown. Anyways, uh, give me these. Awesome. Give me that. Nice. I may as well just make it. Set in there. And then this is going to go through here. And then water is going to go through here. And then more item pipes. Bruh. Pipe. Knee droppers. Wow, looking very rough. Exactly. How I like it. There you go. Look at that. And these are all making its own thing. The wood essence is looking good. Need more redstone. So now we finally got more redstone. We got these for more power. I keep forgetting it's a pipe. Get more power. Why is it... What? Oh, I forgot to... I'm stupid. I was like, why is it not going out? I forgot to. Should be going through now. It is. We also got some redstone essence, which can be turned to redstone with enough. Now I'm gonna try to. Yeah. Okay. Where's my fusion crystal? I am being stupid. The thing I was thinking of is not the thing I was thinking of. Okay. Bro, I have a bunch of shit in my inventory that I need to get rid of. Get all the shit out of my inventory so I can keep making stuff, dude. I need to keep crafting. I think I figured out how to do it. Yeah, like that. Like that. Kind of. And that was hours of work, by the way. Hours of AFKing to get this much. And it's sickly scalable. You can get more Infernium seeds. And more of these coaches to get them done. It's scalable. To a certain extent. Awesome. Also, we got this. So now we can get redstone, which lets us get in our redstone seeds. Let's go, dude. Bam. Bink. Bunk. 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 There we go. So, for some reason, inventory is full again. Probably because that keeps being added to my inventory. Don't know why. Every time I join the game. But you look at that, though. Not anymore. Get the fuck off, dude. Off the chest. Bad dog. Get. There we go. Bang. Boom. There we go. Now we have it going. So now we got both of these going. That's good. I want to try to get diamonds going because that's also an important thing. Diamond seed. These are tier 5. I think it might be possible for me to do it right now. We are going to find out. 2 superior essence. Yeah. Fuck. Not possible. We're going to have to increase our inferium gain, which is easy. We just need more inferium seeds, which is very easy to do. I have 2 right here, and you just make inferium farmland. Like, I'm losing it. Wrong one. Like this. Also, same water going to it. I'll fix that real soon. We're going to place them in there. They're not going to grow yet. Because first, power is important. Dog is also getting in the way. Then we get water going. And then items, pipes. And then you make sure they're outputting. Just gotta wait for that to fill up. Or not. Okay, we're not making enough power. That's not good. Anyone know why we're not making enough power? Okay, I'll admit it is a little annoying. It is because it's nighttime. It is indeed nighttime. That's not good. Since a lot of our power generation relies on the daytime, it would in turn affect our power making decisions. A lot, actually. Okay, we're gaining power again. That is good. We're gaining power. Or we're not gaining power. Bruh. They start raining. I don't hear rain. No, it's just... Come on. Keep going. You're good. You're good. You're good. It should be fucking pouring power to every point of the base, but it's not. What kind of is, we're slowly losing power, which is not good. Okay, alright. Just need more solar panels, which means more glass and iron. So, more iron, I guess. Okay, so, more glass. Need more glass. That's not the sort I wanted. Well, actually, I could turn them to solar panel 3s, which would give us more power. Solar panel 3. Need glass. Of course, need glass. Need lots of glass. Need glass for everything, apparently. Oh, for the love of God. We're not getting enough power. Just aren't generating enough. So I'm gonna need more glass. Wait, why haven't I been going over to this desert over here and taking glass? Why haven't I been doing it on the beach? That's crazy. I've been doing it wrong the entire time. Just take it from the desert. There's a ton here. Okay, we have glass now. We're at the quickly smell a bunch. Bruh. Okay. I'm gonna quickly go to the nether and get some lava. Just to restart the machine. So we at least have some power going. Come on, let me out. My dog is fire retardant. Right. Okay. He's the best. Anyways, that will at least start us making power again. Anyways, this is now producing power. I don't know how fast it's producing power. Probably not fast enough, but I keep on breaking things because I'm panicking. Okay, I'm just placing this, and that seems to have been enough to stabilize the power, at least for now. Just restarting the generator. Okay. But we definitely need more power. This is not enough. Which is why I'm making these. I don't have enough lapis. Why? Why aren't you picking them? You can only hold two at a time? Why? Why? I don't get it. Why can you only hold two? Yo, pick up. Pick them up. Pick them. Oh, because they have power in them. Right. Right. They have power in them. Of course. Anyways, so we need these. First, we need 2 blocks of iron. Rightio. Stone. Shouldn't be too hard. We have stone in the base somewhere. Inventory full. Inventory full. At least we don't have that annoying ass thing from Fish Engineers where it's like, inventory full. Like, that fucking annoys the shit out of me. And that's constantly how it would be here. Also, we got 4 of these. I don't think they connect. And it's night. We can try though. Let's see. They only connect to each other. Makes sense. However, this is generating a lot of FE attack. So this is generating energy at a slow rate. That's fine. Basically, only did that because we're at lapis. We need lapis. And sand and glass. But this should be a good buffer. Should have power now. We do have power. Okay. So how would you get sand? Dirt and fire essence. Okay. Because every bit helps. Just because. And I'm just gonna put them on here. Because technically, they are generating power. Technically. So I'm gonna... These are also generating power at their own slow rate. Okay, go. These are generating power. These are generating power. Everything here is generating. And wow, look at that. It's going back up, and this has stopped. Because we're out of lava. Wowie. Wow. Wowie. Out of lava. Who would have guessed? Crazy, I know, right? Good news is, we have redstone. That makes me happy. We also got wood. And charcoal, which can, when needed, create a buffer of power. It like makes like 32,000 RF. So when needed, we have a lot of power. I think we should get lapis, which actually aren't that hard to make. I could just make them. Oh wait, I can make lapis seeds. Let's do that right now. Because that's actually kinda useful. We're gonna need lapis at some point. Well, I mean, some point. Right now. Lapis seed. And this will grow on that farmland. So we can... You know what? You're kind of right. This is kind of annoying. So I'm gonna do this. There you go. A little less annoying. Anyways. So this will be lapis. It needs water. Of course it does. It's fine. If the dog will get out of the way. Dog, please. Thank you. Okay, we're generating a lot of power. That's good. Into pipes. And this will start making lapis. Which we need to make more solar panels. Because apparently we have a lot of power. Now and forever. So, pipe upgrade. Okay. Um, I don't know how to tell how much power we're using, but the power monitor maybe? I do not know. I do not know. I'll look online for a mod that allows us to see how much power we're using. But for right now, that's gonna be it for now. We've got this stuff going. We've got lapis, we got redstone, we've got all this going here. As you can see, it's great. It's working incredibly well. We have power. Yeah. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. I'm basically going to be yeah. I'm just gonna let these be growing and stuff. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's definitely it. I'll just let these be going and stuff. Cause it took hours to get that much Infernium. So I'm definitely going to need more power and stuff, and I realize that. But I'm gonna look online for a way of generating whatever. Generating whatever I need. Uh or checking how much power is in my grid and stuff. So see ya. Bye 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 bye.